From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Oakland A's and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And a rather easy first out. At the plate, Jed Lowry. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Eddie Rosario, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he takes ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. To his right, Smoke. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Whit Merrifield.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Lanier sprinting after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Lanier on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Little chopper back to the mound. Has to barehand it. It's there, and he's out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball three.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
So he got him swinging. Trevor Story goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away. Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit in the air to left. Calhoun has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He'll stand in against Trevor Cahill to get the inning underway. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Rosario is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. The average coming in just shy of 200, so maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is taken outside for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Shelby Miller.
Catcher, Shelby Miller.
Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Rosario. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcus Semien.
High in the air out to center field. Merrifield is in pursuit, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Contreras, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. 2 gone. At the plate, Trevor Cahill. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, but he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to put it away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Lanier going back on it. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Digging in for his second at bat, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Matt, I like that pitch. I'm surprised people don't do it more often. Runners in scoring position, you know the hitter's going to be aggressive, and he pulled the string with a beautiful changeup.
Pitch is popped up. Story is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Justin Smoke. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than one of those in an at-bat.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Here's the payoff pitch. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ramon Lanier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ramon Lanier.
Hit on the ground out to short. Ahmed showing off his range. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Now in the box, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sent out to straightaway center field. Merrifield on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Calhoun. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Calhoun is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready for another chance. Nick Ahmed. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Nick Ahmed.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Shelby Miller. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shelby Miller.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Lanier is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
Grounded softly to the right. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Marcus Semien.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Up next for Oakland.
Into the box,
Catcher.
Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Ramirez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. With Merrifield next to hit. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Center fielder.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Pitch is high, the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ramirez.
Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Piscotty is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Smoke.
And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. Lowry down on the ground. A great play. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Cahill. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cahill.
Dustin Fowler will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Justin Fowler.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in once again, Ramon Lanier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Jed Lowry now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. But this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Right fielder, Eddie Rosario.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk in the fourth. At the plate is in order. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1. Here it comes. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, man, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Matt Olson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is down for extra bases, and it might chase everybody home. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Weak chopper up the line. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided. Number 10 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 10.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Leading out for the Diamondbacks, left fielder Cole Calhoun.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario is there. 1 down. Striding in once again, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Now pitching for Oakland.
A new pitcher to tell you about
Number
now is it'll be the
56.
hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rosario is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Zunino.
Rodney's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Digging in to try and again. Shelby Miller, third trip to the plate for him. Albert Pujols will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Slider whiffed on for strike.